to this bad boy, and it should be the advanced box and whiskers plot. Now, it's quite intuitive. The title is here. I'm already going to put the title in, which is Comparison of Typing Speeds. This name here will be Stirrat 3, because our class code is 3. Or maybe I'll put 9 Essential 3. All right. Now, down here, and that's great, I can just type in data, or I can copy-paste data in here. So I'm going to copy and paste data in here. And usually, if we have a big data set, pretty much we'll have it as a Google sheet, and we'll work on our laptops and copy-paste data sets across. Yeah, I wouldn't type all of these into my TI Nspy by hand. It wouldn't make any sense, all right? So there's 9S3, 9 Essential 3, in the tab at the bottom. And you've got a whole bunch of other tabs that we're going to compare with. So click. Now you can, when you're highlighting lots of text, you can just drag down. Or you can click on the first one, just go to the bottom one, and then if you click the shift and click, you'll also highlight lots. I like that if I'm scrolling down many, many pages. This is more efficient. And now Command-C is a shortcut for copy, right? And then I'm going to go back to Data, Statistics Kingdom, Paste. Boom. And it is literally that easy. Doesn't it look nice? Instantly done. Instantly done. Now there's a whole bunch of different color coding you can go on to do here. I think we need to have a label for the numbers on the axis, right? That makes sense to me. So let's scroll up. More options. Can you see anything that will allow me to label the axis? Oh, is it this one? Do you think it's this one? Should we try it? Category axis. And what is it? Is it words per minute, right? Words per minute. Okay. And now let's update the calculation. Oh, that didn't work. Let's have a little look. Words per minute, yeah. Good. And did it update? No. Oh, look. No, so it's not there, is it? Ah, but if I got a different class on the side, this would be grade 9 class, wouldn't it, as a title? So let's go and find where that words per minute should go. It shouldn't go here, should it? That is class. Where do you think? Value axis. Oh, category axis is here, isn't it? The classes are up here. And on the value axis, I think that's it, right? So let's go to value axis and let's put words per minute. And there it is. Okay? So that on its own is fine. You know, we've got the min, lower quartile, the class average, the median. We can see what the interquartile range is. This is 50% of the class are between 40 and 68 words per minute, right? We can see the best in the class is above 90. But here's where this particular software becomes legendary. Which class do you want to compare to? I've got my other grade 9 class. Should we do that? Let's do that. You can choose which class you want. Now it's a slightly smaller data set, but it doesn't matter how big the data set is, as long as we've got some numbers in there, because this little guy will, can you see the insert column? Click, click, paste. And this will be Stirrat 9S2. What do you think? Now, can you see that it's really hard to tell when you've just got a whole list of numbers? It's really hard to compare data sets by just lists of numbers, which is why we go to a beautiful visual, and when we calculate, boom. On average, which class is better? Who can argue that both classes are the same on average? Who could argue that? I can argue that. Why?
Less people.
Because the median's almost the same, right? If we're talking about comparisons, on average, both classes are the same, right? However, can you see the shift up for this class? Now I know the reason for that, because these little cheats had 2 or 3 attempts at it. Genuinely, I saw them. I said, okay, just 5 minutes, just finish the first one off, and I can see people looking around. So they did it at least 2 or 3 times. So it makes sense that that's a little bit shifted up, wouldn't it? Yeah. But how nice is that? So we would compare, according to the median, both classes performed on average about the same. Because the median here is 55, and the median here is about 55. Yeah. That's it. End of video. I'll pause. You go and play. Compare. You could even insert another column and have 3 classes compared. Remember on Data Classroom we had grade 9, 10, 11, 12. I was on private tuition. We had 4 box plots compared. Yeah? Go and play. I'll give you 10 minutes to play with this.